What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Now, last time, we met face to face with Dr. Sid. And though he unfortunately got away, he did tell us of a place where we could potentially find some nethicite that could help us in the battle against Vayne. And that would be at Garif. However, in this episode, we are going to start by doing a few little side things and hunts and whatnot. Before we go anywhere, you can see I have not left Balfaheim Port, because I was told that I can make a little bit of money if I can talk to this person. Oh dear, a very strange chocobo has gotten mixed in with my flock. I don't remember raising that bird, but it seems happy enough here. I've tried to put it out, but it keeps coming back. My, that's an awfully pretty feather you have. I guess she's talking about the chocobo. I guess I can show her that. What a strange feather. Did you hear something? Eh? Who said that? You heard me. I'm a chocobo, innit? Just cause a bloke's on a short side, don't make him no bloomin' cockatrice. Sure it does, cockatrice. People these days, eh? No respect. And they're even worse back in Giza. Can't do nothing. Go for a stroll and they stick your back in a pen. I put up with it for years, but when I saw me chance, I was off. And I ain't never going back. Not that they'll find me out here, of course. Did you just hear that? How odd. I wonder what it was. Oh, okay. This Moogle just kind of ran up here. Kupo? Now that's an odd-looking chocobo. Say, is it cheaper to hire one of those, Kupo? Oh. Well, that's interesting. The Moogle's interested in riding the chocobo, it seems. Now, I wonder if I talk to Gertie. Hey, Gertie, how much to hire that funny-looking chocobo? Actually, I've never seen that chocobo before in my life, Kupo. But I'll take a gill for it. Kupo-po, that's cheap! Well, I'm off, Kupo. On the road again, at last. Blimey. What's your game then, eh? I ain't going nowhere, mate. I'm happy here, thanks for asking. Here, this is for you, Kupo. If you hadn't noticed this chocobo when you did, I never would have gotten out of here. Ooh, a defender. Moogle's off. Let's go, Kupo. Giddy up. Oh, that's below the belt, that is. You knew how I can't resist a good goody up, didn't ya? Somehow you knew. What's a poor bloke to do? Alright, have it your way. Whatever makes you happy. Wouldn't want you unhappy, would I? Lincoln cheek. Core, it ain't after being a chocobo. Squawk! And they're off to have an exciting adventure! Now, what was this that I got? A defender. Ooh, it's a sword. Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Attack power 91. Has pretty good evasion. Wait, can anyone wield it? Bosch can wield it. Is that better than Magaroku? That is much better than Magaroku, actually. A lot higher attack power and pretty good evasion. Okay, Bosch, you have yourself a new weapon. And should probably also see if I really should invest Bosch in some armor. He really could use some better gear. But whatever. I'll actually deal with that when I go and buy some more things. For the time being, I'm gonna head on over to Rabanastre really quick and see if it's the dry in Giza Plains. If not, then I'll meet you guys over at Jahara. If it is the dry, I'll meet you guys at the Nomads camp. Alright, well, unfortunately, it was the middle of the rains. However, I did go to the weather eye, and he said that it should be the dry soon. So maybe if I go on this hunt and then return to the Giza Plains, I should be able to get to turn in the Gill Snapper hunt. But in the meantime, we're here to talk to Warrior Goromu. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy right now. Can you not see? Please ask your questions to another. Wait, you're not here about the mark? Truly, you will slay the Mindflayer? Yes, I will. Then quickly, go you to the Hen Mines. My friend has gone within and does not return. He knows the Mindflayer lurks inside. If it were not a Mindflayer, our warriors would go. Yet for some reason, we Garif cannot withstand its attacks. The Mindflayer is fond of mist. It is drawn to entities that possess magical power. Where the mist is densest, you will find it. Recently, it was seen in the Phase 1 dig. Enter the mines from Osmond Plain and bear right. Please help my friend. Help Astalu. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. Mindflayer! The hunt begins! So we have ourselves another hunt in the Hen Mines. Oh boy. Well, I guess I have quite a bit of backtracking to do in order to reach it. But at the very least, it gives me an excuse to do some training for my lower level party members. So there's that. So I'll meet you guys back in front of the Hen Mines, I suppose. Of course, I forgot that I kind of needed a chocobo to get over here, but thankfully I realized that after about one screen transition, as opposed to actually getting over here and then realizing, oh crap, I need a chocobo. But at the very least, we can enter the mines again. Okay, so where this area was, it was like dig 1 or something. Phase 1 dig. Okay, so we need to head down there to find this hunt. So that is a bit of a ways. So at the very least I can stick with my backup party for the time being. Try to steal from this seeker. And actually, considering that we've already been through most of this, I think I may just want to speed this up, especially since, like, although these guys are about the same level, they have some pretty nice gear. So I think I'm actually just going to skip ahead until we actually reach the area where we're supposed to be in. So I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, so we've entered the Phase 1 dig. Now, the guy mentioned that it was... the hunt was in, like, the middle of a storm of mist? Or something to that nature? Let me see exactly what he said. Warrior Goromu tells you one of his people want to learn more about Mindflayers. Mindflayers we found in the Hen Mines. It's known to prefer places with a dense mist. Alright, and he said this area. I'm gonna switch back to my main party. And hopefully I won't encounter this thing until I actually get a chance to actually put on my buffs. Because very often has it been the case where I've just kind of run into battle and I haven't been able to actually buff. So I would kind of like to do that. Oh wow, I just kind of got healed fully from that. Awesome! Alright, so where would this area be that would be full of mist? Well, this would be a decent area to start. And if I can maybe kill this one red maw who's really annoying me. Let's see. There's a trap right there. As long as I can just explore this place and eventually find wherever this hunt is, that would be great. Oh boy, it's a nightmare. Well, that should be easy enough to take care of. Unless they kind of just... Or Ash could just do that. Grimoire Toggle. Ooh, treasure. Unless it's a mimic. Nope, just a knot of rust. Alright, well... Nothing right here. Another treasure. A pair of guile boots. I have quite a few pairs of those. I could probably sell some of them. Because that's not really something I would find particularly useful. And another red maw for us to kill. I don't understand how, like, Vaughn can tank that, and yet Penelo can't. I guess it's just the defenses of her armor just aren't that good or something? So I'm not sure exactly why that's so. Oh well, it's probably the armor. 200 gil. Use as much money as I can get. And another nightmare. Let's see if we can't try to sneak up on it. Oh man, I couldn't kill it. I'll go ahead and try to steal from it unless Ash just... Yep, Ash took care of it. Okay, where is this thing? Found it! Totally found it. Okay, prep time. Let's see, gambits. Everyone, turn everything on. Haste, shell, bubble, protect. Haste, shell, and protect. Just everyone buff. Before we jump into this, let's make sure. It saw us! Mindflayer. Go ahead and steal from it. I got a pebble and a float moat. Okay. Well then. Okay, Fran, go ahead and cast Asuna on yourself. Ash, I should have... Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to try to organize one of these things. Let's see. Go and use eye drops on yourself. I'll go and do that after this, after I take care of the Mindflayer. And I will go ahead and use eye drops on myself. Okay. Using Blazara. Okay. We've got everything. It's casting Thunder. So it's a really heavy magic user, it seems. And it also seems to have some pretty good defenses. Although Ash is doing pretty well against it. Do I have anything that could potentially lower defense? Damage, or magic resist, that could be something. Not necessarily. I've seen it, but I didn't get it. Okay, well, let's try Shades of Black, see what we get. Looks like just a regular sun. Wait, it actually said what it was, didn't it? Shades of Black. Viaga! Ooh! Invert. HP and NPR reverse. Wait, what? Okay, well. My HP and NPR reversed. Time to do a quickening. Plus, it gives me a perfect excuse to finally see Penelo's rank 3 quickening. Also, thank you, Ash. Interesting, to say the least. Not quite what I expected from a rank 3 quickening, but... whatever. It's fitting for a Penelo at any rate. Uh oh.
I must be strong.
Come on, something! Oh, come on! Well, at the very least, I managed to get some pretty high level ones, although I seriously doubt that's gonna kill this Mindflayer. No, but it did a pretty decent amount of damage to it. Alright, so charge, Solitude. What did that even do? Hero's March? Wait, what? Ah, crap! It fully healed! Damn it! And here's March. Holy jeez, it put on like every single buff it possibly could have. Fran, get rid of... Yeah, protect, shell, haste, bravery, and faith. Let's get rid of that. Mystery walls. Okay. Well, okay, that could have gone a whole lot worse if I didn't take care of that when I did. So, Ash, heal me. I'm gonna try casting charge again. I want to see if I can't try to recover my MP. Okay. If worse comes to worse, I can just switch back to my alternate party members. And just go from there. Also, crap. Ash, you are also pretty much out of MP. Really went with the quickenings a bit too soon, but I was hoping I could just finish it off when I could. And that wasn't well. You know, that invert is actually pretty helpful, all things considered. Alright, let's go with Yvonne Essence. Thanks, Fran. If it doesn't work, then at least I don't use up all of my MP, unless I use Intercession. Okay, so please give me something that I can actually do. Crap, 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 crap. Damn it! Ah, I had something and I blew it! Damn it! Okay, well, 4,000, that's actually still pretty good. You know what? I have Shades of Black. Let's see what this does. And Penelo died because she was out of MP. Admittedly, that actually is pretty smart. Okay. Fran? Oh, use a Tough to Phoenix down. I need Penelo back as quickly as possible. Phoenix down, Penelo. Okay, then switch back to Penelo. And what am I going to try to do? You know what? Let's go with a quickening. Let's summon Bellius again. It's been a while since we actually brought him out. Overkill? Maybe a little, but at the very least... Ah, crap. So it reversed Bellius's HP and MP. Fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him up. Bellius, make sure you take care of that. Also... Oh, that's Bellius's move. It's like, why can I not move? That's because he's using Hellfire. Wow, all that and it did 700 damage. Fantastic. invert that time on Fran. Okay. Fran, if he's just gonna keep using invert, then we can just keep on using quickenings. Okay, Fran, you can, oh, because she used magic and then she can't use Shatterheart. Okay, let's try Whip Kick then. Come on, I need a good quickening chain. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Even though this is only the second one. Ash didn't have any sort of mischarges left. Or any MP left, really. So maybe I can actually get a good quickening chain this time around.
I must.
At least I can hope. Let's go. Yeah, Heaven's Wrath. Okay. Yeah, we've got a good quickening chain going. Finally. Only took me about 3 tries. Uh-oh. Of course, like, right when I say that, I don't get anything. Alright, whatever. But now at least has another one going for us. So maybe we can actually get like, the big area of effect one. There we are, Northwind's Glow. And... oh, jeez! I thought I screwed that one up, but thank goodness I got Yvonne Essence in there. Damn it, screwed that up! Oh, well, whatever. I got a 7-hit chain in. Hopefully that's enough to take care of this thing. I'm sick and tired of its crap. And turret. And... haha! 13,000 damage and it's down! Mindflayer vanquished! Well, that was a bit of a trial. Gonna go ahead and switch back to the lower level parties, so that way they can fight anything on the way out. And I'll meet you guys back at Jahara, where we can claim our reward from this hunt. There was a gate at the rear of the ore separation room, but it would not open. Not that I would wish to explore such a place in this state. Though, my head, it seems clearer now. Perhaps the Mindflayer is gone? I believe I can return to the village. I will hurry back. I would not want them to worry. Oh, it was a good thing I came over this way to reach the gate crystal and not through the main entrance. Thankfully, though, I mean, I can just get to Jahara from here. Hooray for teleportation! Alright, Goromu, we took care of the Mindflayer. Whatever. We rescued your friend. Let's see. Here you are. You have slain the Mindflayer? Ah, this is truly good news. I'm sure that Azdalu will return to the village soon. Yeah, we actually ran into him. Ah, this reminds me. The Geomancer wished to speak with you. He has heard of your feats, no doubt. And thank you for your help. Please take this as your reward. Alright, so we get 2,200 gil and a Carmanganol. Whatever. So the Geomancer wants to see us. Also, that is the wrong button. So, is this better than what Pinello currently has? No. It's the same tier thereabout, but it's like the lower end version of that tier. The Mondulin gear is still better, so thanks, but it doesn't really help us that much. Okay, so the Geomancer. I have absolutely no idea where he would be. Although there are a lot of people right here. Oh, hey! The cockatrice. You can speak the tongue of the cockatrice? Then ask this one why it has come here. Okay, well, I was going to try to do something else, but I'll do this. Hello. Shirley's my name, and peckins that stuff me game. Haha. Nah, not to worry. I ain't gonna peck ya. Just having a laugh, ain't it? Me? I live with the nomads back in Giza normally. Normally, I mean. But I got it into me, Ed, to find out how the other half live. So I thought I'd come here. Didn't realize how far it was, but I got here in the end. I'd met a load of them nice Garifs. Core, what about the masks, eh? Wish I had one. Okay. Have you learned anything in the bird? Well, it came from Giza Plains. Ah, from the lands of the Giza nomads, yes. This is quite a journey for such a bird. Please tell the great chief that we have a visitor from the village of Giza Plains. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay then! Well, I need to find the Geomancer and the great chief. Fantastic. Well, this is a little awkward, but I mean, I feel like these things would start certain side quests, so meh. I guess we can talk to the great chief. We can find the Geomancer as well. That'd be great. Hi, chief. Great chief. A visitor from Giza? I will not do to let her leave empty-handed. I'm quite indebted to the nomads there. I would ask a favor of you. Would you deliver this to our guest for me? And also pass on my regards to Brunoa, elder of the nomads. We got the gift of the great chief. Okay. I wonder if it's a mask. Like one of their masks. That'd be nice for the cockatrice. I would like to find the Geomancer in case he's in this area. Garif Elder, Sugamu. I'll just explore around a little bit and then return to the cockatrice if I can't find him. Which I can't. Okay, well that was easy. Back to the cockatrice. Hello there, Shuri. Eh? A present? From the great chief himself? From me? Little old Shirley? You're having a laugh, ain't you? Eh? You're serious? Blimey. A present from the Garif chieftain, eh? Core. Them Garifs don't know how to treat a lady, innit? Just wait till I tell the Yellers about this. That ought to ruffle a few feathers. Okay. Ah, you've told the great chief, I thank you. Now, Shuri, you can return to Giza with your gift. I'm sure your family waits for you. And off she goes. I'm glad to see the cockatrice safely on its way. Many thanks to you for your help. I had heard rumors of this device that allows one to speak with the cockatrice, but never did I expect you to go find one. The feather of the flock it is called. Huh. How I wish there was such a thing for Nana. The beak of the earth, maybe. Well, at last, the mystery of the cockatrice is solved. I thank you. Here, for you. Ooh, a platinum dagger. Nice. So what does that exactly do? Platinum dagger. Let's see, it's a dagger, does immobilize. It's about as powerful as the Ega blade, actually, although it doesn't have the evasion. And only Vaughn can wield it. I'll stick with the Ega blade for now. Alright, now I'm gonna see if I can't try to find the Geomancer, see what he has in store for me. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hey there, Azdalu. I thank you for defeating the Mindflayer. Gurumu has scolded me severely, which I suppose I deserve. Well, at the very least you're back safe and sound. Alright, now to find the Geomancer. Pretty sure he's like right here. Yep. I know of your skill, by which you defeated the Mindflayer. Whatever. I know of your heart, by which you saved a youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you to the depths of the Hen Mines. But no, I feel it is yet too soon. You You would not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in hen minds, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need gather about you the protection of many great beings. Do this, and return to me. Protection of many great beings? Is he talking about getting a ton of espers? Huh, that's the only thing that I could think of that would be any indication. Unless there's like something from like Blessings of the Gods or something that's part of the story. But I'm willing to bet he's talking about like getting a certain amount of espers or even all the espers, which would be kind of insane, but and that's something to think about. But I suppose that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. I'm pretty sure the Giza Plains are in a dry season now, so I should be able to return there and get done with the, Gill Snapper. Oh, I said I would do this when I finished up fighting the Mindflayer, whatever, and I completely forgot. There is something that you guys have been telling me to do for a while now, and that's basically sorting my spells and my items. Apparently, if I head on over to my inventory and head on over to like abilities or items, I can actually hit the square button and sort them to basically be how they're related. So for instance, like if I go with white magic, so it'll all be cures, like all the healing things, and then what would be to get rid of status ailments, specific things like that. I kind of looked around a little bit off screen, and I'll go ahead and sort my items. Auto sort. So that way, like the potions are all together, the ethers are all together, all of the things that get rid of status ailments are together. So there are those things, and they are now sorted. However, I'm not going to do that with abilities. Simply because I'm very much used to my abilities as they are now. I know it kind of drives some people a little bit crazy that they're not sorted, but the way that I can think of it, it's sort of like how you have a bit of a messy room. Essentially, yes, it's a little bit disorganized, and to an outside viewer, such as, say, a relative or a parent, it would appear very messy and disorganized. But you know exactly where everything is. You know, like, where certain books are, where you keep certain items. So everything is where you know where it is. And if you change it around, then you can't really find anything as easily. So that's kind of how I feel about my spells. I've been using them for so long and in this type of order that I've really gotten used to where they are. And if I change that, well, I'll probably get used to it. It would take a while to adjust to. Which, honestly, I mean, I'm just fine with how they are. And don't fix what isn't broken, right? But I don't feel the same thing with items, so I figured I could do that. Now, to get on with the outro, we'll probably head on over to the Giza Plains and turn in the Gill Snapper hunt. There's apparently a side quest now open to us in Giza Plains as well. So there's that I can do. So basically, we're going to be spending a lot of time in Giza Plains. Hooray! So until then, everyone, take care.